Good day, everybody. Mike Flores here, your local Las Cruces Realtor and new home expert. Thank you so much for joining us on another home tour in sunny Las Cruces. Today, I have an absolutely beautiful new home to show you. 2,368 square feet. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2-car garage, amazing farmhouse contemporary, beautifully done with endurance exteriors. I mean, I think you're going to really enjoy this. Thanks a lot for joining me. Welcome to 7704 Jericho. As always, folks, we start off with, usually the front yard. I'll touch on the community. We are in Red Hawk Estates. This is the furthest northern part of Metro Verde. They're very close to the actual golf course. In fact, you can ride a bike from here. You're surrounded by the latest growth. There's a few builders in this area. Icon being one of the top builders out there. As you can see, they build an amazing product. This home has a couple different things going on. You have horizontal wood look tile laid on the front of this house, and you have these very distinct pitches in the front. There's actually 4 of them, and look how they separated the colors. So you have endurance exteriors, which is a very highly renowned product that will last a very long time. Now, most homes that you see out here are stucco. Now, there's, I think, adherent challenges to stucco. You have a little bit of cracking down the road. You have to touch it up. From what I understand, this stuff is actually, it supersedes the actual life of what you'll see in a synthetic stucco grade. So really cool. They also offer this in stucco, and you can of course change the colors and stuff like that. But this home is actually for sale, and it's one of only 4 homes they have that are finished. Now, of course, you could take a version of this. You could build it on your own land. They are happy to do custom work. They change plans. You actually get to meet with an architect. It's a pretty impressive operation. So the very front, look at this, look at how high this sits, and what a beautiful day in Cruces, by the way. The style of the home is unlike any other. If you're looking for something unique, this definitely will take the cake. I mean, it's got really cool design patterns as well. You have this, vertically laid paneling that goes up. You have a horizontal actual garage panels like you usually see, and it kind of matches, if you notice the actual mastery, how they match this, and they blended it in really well. This home does have spray foam insulation. It's front and back, sidewalls, the roof decking and everything. That's one of the standards that these guys do. Pretty impressive. Front yard landscaping is just what you typically see with us out here in Las Cruces. A lot of gravel, 2 different types of colors. There's several bushes here. Everything out here is on a drip system. The only thing that you could do from here maybe is add a few more if you like, maybe add your own touch, or take advantage of the backyard that's just a clean palette. So right when you walk into this home, look how high this is. This is about 14 feet high. That's an 8-foot door with the window. You have your door ring there, and look at the paneling. Now you get an up-close look of how this paneling looks. It's actually really pretty. It looks like wood. I don't know a whole bunch about it, but I guarantee you on the next few videos, I will elaborate more on the exterior sheathing. That's very high-end product, and I've been waiting for someone to come and challenge. We used to do brick back in the day. We did. I remember cinder block. I remember all these different things, and then it all became stucco around the 1990s, the late 90s, maybe mid 90s, and it stucco stayed with it. And I love stucco, don't get me wrong, but to see a different variation it's good. I like change, and I like to see things progress. So very cool. Great door, accent window up there, and even the bottom of this patio, if you notice, that's actually also paneled, and it's painted the same color as the door, so it's not just white, it's actually matching. You're going to see a lot of that today, a lot of color coordinations. This is an absolute pleasure. So right when you walk in, you come into a 14 to a 14.5 foot tray. And it's a very clean tray. You have like a really cool, I don't know if it's wood or if it's paneling, but it goes from up here inside the tray, and then it goes down on the face of this wall. And just, look how clean that is. That just looks beautiful. Drop chandelier in the center. It's got the nice recessment here. Beautiful rounded corners, squared soffits, first closet. Oh, and then the wood look tile, but I'm gonna show you when we hit some light so I can show you to which wood look tile. This is a special flooring. In fact, since we're on the subject, take a look at the wood grain on this wood look tile. And then it just leads your eyes up to the Organ Mountains. This is an east-facing backyard, by the way, folks. I mean, this is a fantastic find. Smart panel box. It's a double shelf, either I think a coat closet or a very large linen closet. Nevertheless, it's great to have these. Any kind of closet's always good. 2-car garage. I'm not gonna go in there. Oh, you know what? Let's give it a peek. I know they have a lot of stuff in here. The homes do come with the tankless water heater, you know, you got your finished garage, painted, insulated, all that good stuff. 8-foot door, super important. And then this is a fully pitched roof with tile. Actually, you know what? It's not this one. There's homes that Icon has that has fully pitched roofs with flat roof tile. I mean, you're always looking for the flat roof tile. Everywhere you see is a tile, you'll see like kind of like an arch, and these are gonna be flat. I think you're gonna really enjoy those videos, so stay tuned. Now here's your maintenance decking. I got a call from a gentleman I want to thank him for watching. He says, Mike, when you do your videos, can you tell me where the furnace is? So I promised you I would. This actual one has the maintenance decking or the maintenance room inside the actual house. Sometimes you see it in the garage, sometimes you'll see it in the attic space, and we had a good conversation. I just wanted to point that out for him. Now, because this is a spray foamed home, there is an air actual exchange unit that keeps drawing air out of it, and it allows, you know, fresh air for the, you know, the more damaging, or, you know, the carbon dioxide that we breathe out is ejected from the house. So super cool to see that. And you can feel everywhere you feel in this home, like if you step over here towards a window, it really feels the same. Spray foam is about the highest you can get. There's not much better insulation than that until you get maybe into round earth. But spray foam is really hard to beat. It just creates a little bit better of a seal. And yeah, it's a good product, especially if you're trying to reduce your carbon footprint or save some money on your electricity bill. You know, it's a good thing, especially if you're gonna add solar or something like that. So here you got white painted cabinetry. It's all shaker style. You got the black hardware. Everything is soft close. 3-centimeter quartz basin, plug-in, upper cabinets. This crown molding has got to be about 6 inches. It goes all the way across. So give those an open. Now this is actually pretty new. So this home's available. It's got the electric and it has the gas hookup. So if you have a gas dryer versus an electric, it's ready for both. And then of course over there will be ready for any kind of washer. And I like how they put these high enough so you could see them. You know, you could put your washer and dryer on a pedestal. That's fabulous. Operable window, by the way. So that's always nice to have. Be able to open it up. It's got a screen. 8-foot door throughout the entire home. I think it's going to be all 8 feet. I think the lowest ceiling that I've seen so far is 10 feet. And the highest I've seen was the entry. So here's the master suite. Wow, okay, we're going to go into this one. So this is huge. This is probably 17 by 17 or maybe north of that. You got really heavy baseboards all the way around, and by the way, throughout the entire home, it's the same thickness. That's about a 6 to 7 inch baseboard, and it goes all the way around the entire house. But you got a high ceiling, you got a little built-in like a design here on your, like a soffit here, and it's just really cool to see. I'm sure if you wanted to paint that a different color, that would accept a lot of the accent colors you see in this home. So king size bed easily, lots of furniture, no problem, plenty of plugins, flat screen pre-wired, put your TV up there. 8-foot barn door with satin nickel hardware. Squared soffits again, rounded corners, light trowel. His and hers closets, I like this. This is very nice. So you have the smaller closet for his and the bigger closet for hers. I think that's how it's gonna work out for most situations. So this one's a little bit bigger, but they have equally, you know, design space or, you know, storage space in terms of like how you can use it. They're very versatile. You have short hang, long hang, cubbies. Very nice. Master bathroom. Yeah, this is nice. So you got a freestanding tub that looks to be at least 60 to 70 inches. You have a nice faucet here with the handheld, really large frosted glass here, really nice design again like you saw in the master, except this time it came with a light. Really, really bright here. I mean, that's one thing that strikes me is the amount of light that's penetrating into this room. You have his and hers. This one has a vanity, has another mirror, has some floating shelves, plenty of cords, lots of cabinetry. It's fantastic. His kind of the same thing, just a smaller version. One mirror, rectangular undermounted sinks, faucet, all satin nickel. Then down here you have the white painted cabinetry with the black hardware. Reading room, nice to see. And a very, very impressive shower. So in the shower, cobblestone flooring, tiled to all the way to the, that's a 10-foot ceiling. Did a really nice job with the schluttering. And then rain shower head, that's fabulous. So you got a rain shower head, a wet nicho with deck over here hiding behind the shower wall. That's cool. And actually an extra large bench. So the bench is actually probably a good foot. A lot of benches are, you know, half moon. Sometimes you don't even get a bench. With this builder, you definitely get a nice bench. And then of course a shower glass door. Got the little shrouding here of glass as well to kind of fill in the whole space. So very nice. Sconces are beautiful too. I like the satin nickel sconces. Yeah, very, very, very well done. Very well done. And I can't see the master suite at all. It goes in this way, and you have the laundry room there, you've got the garage there, so you come in from the garage. So the master suite, that's a really cool design. And then this way is everything else. So instead of going that way, let's go into this side over here. This is the north side of the home. So here's your first bathroom, first guest. Nice big soaker tub. That's actually a much larger bathtub than you typically see out there. Tile all the way to the ceiling. They did it looks like a herringbone pattern with 16-inch tiles, 16 by 12. And they did a stacked tile, like almost like mimicking concrete or stone. That looks really nice. Wet nicho over here. They did some nice nicho work. Water-saving toilets. And then here, very much similar to the master suites colors, 3 centimeter thick quartz, rectangular undermounted sinks, satin nickel faucet, black hardware, the white cabinetry, everything soft close, sconce and mirror. Wonderful. And we did, oh, look at this. So I think this home has 2 HVACs. That's fabulous. So that means that you can zone this home off. So if you want one side to be cooler than the other, you can do that. And I'm pretty sure that one side is going to include a lot of the master suite. So that's very good. 3 bedrooms here, bathroom and a linen closet. Let's start off in this bedroom here. Definitely not a 10 by 10. This is going to be north of a 10. You could fit some really good sized furniture in here. This area is so new, by the way, the neighbors are just starting to build their house. That's pretty awesome, actually. So 10-foot ceilings, fan in every bedroom it seems, rounded corners. I do like that the closet doors are operable, they're not sliders. It's very good. So short hang, long hang, cubby, and storage. And because of that 8 foot, look how much of a difference it gives you. Imagine if you had 6'8" doors in your, guest bedroom and you're trying to use that top shelf. I mean, just bring that down another 12 inches. It's almost impossible. You have to put, controlled size objects up there. With something like this, you could fit stuff much larger. And flat screen pre-wire and the jump duct here. Heating and cooling is going to be over there by the window. Jump duct over here. So 2 more bedrooms. Let's go to this one. This one here is the front bedroom, and this displays exactly why I like the front bedroom. Look at the windows. Decorative vertical windows. You get to see the front landscaping instead of a rock wall. That's a good thing. A lot of times the side bedrooms are, they see the rock wall. To see, have this, that's very nice. And there's a window here that goes to the entry foyer too. So what a statement piece too, as you walk in and you see how clean that is and how high the ceilings are, Flat screen pre-wire. There we go. Early on in my video making, I got asked by a lovely viewer said that, Mike, you need to open up all the closets. So I'm making it a point to open up every closet I can. So bedroom number 4, we did the master, we did 2 guest bedrooms. This is the 4th bedroom. Kind of the same setup in all of them. You know, you got the door open, you got the same kind of setup in terms of how everything's set up, like how to hang it, long hang, short hang, cubby storage, all that good stuff. 10-foot ceilings, fans, large picture window on this one. This is an operable window actually. So it does also have a little bit of view of the front. That's nice. So 2 guest bedrooms have a nice view, other than what the master has. Now, when we get outside, I'm gonna show you one of the best views I've seen in a while. So I think we looked at that. It's a very deep linen closet. And then this is the 3rd bathroom. So again, tub and shower, deco laid horizontally, and that's brick lay elongated tile. Another deep, actually these are actually really nice. Seem very strong too. It's a very good water saving toilet, satin nickel faucet, undermounted sinks, 3 centimeter thick quartz. Like a denim color in this one. Did you notice we went from like a really light color to a denim color with a black hardware, and it almost looks black in the video, I guarantee it, but to me it looks like a very, very dark blue. That's really sharp. And if you see the blending of this, you have the wood look tile going into the actual blues and blacks and then into the whites, and then the contrastics are more where they're visually at, you know, where you're standing. So you're gonna see a lot of that today. So back into the foyer space where we started, and now we get to look at all the other right now. Did you notice this? You walk in, bedroom, foyer, bedrooms, bathrooms, everything, okay? The rest of the house on 2368 square feet is living space. So dining room, this is gonna be your great room, and you have a very large kitchen. Look at the size of this setup. So the whole wall pops out, and it almost looks like it's floating, right? Like it has a piece of it missing, and they put a fireplace in there. Look at all the woodwork they did all the way across. Flat screen pre-wire. There's hidden lights inside this hidden shelf here. So you can imagine the nighttime presentation. On the soffit, they did another, like almost, I don't know if it's wood or wood look tile, it looks like wood to me, and they brought it all the way across here to kind of tie this all in. And the brilliance of this, you just look, from my perspective, this is, I mean, classic, I mean, contemporary, very, very modern looking. I just love this. You have a 12-foot ceiling here, 10-foot ceiling here, and you have this really nice blend of natural woods, natural browns, and then very, very light with a very large trim all the way around. And then, I don't even want to show you what's behind you folks. You're gonna have to wait for that because that's really, really super nice. So from here, you have your dining room over this way, which I think is really cool. You know, you have that spacing. It opens up a different type of feel in the great room. So once you come this way, you're actually separated by the tray and the accenting. So you come into here and there's a big old huge kitchen. Now, really nice area to put full-blown chairs here. They did these really nice posts or columns, and they put wood paneling around this, and this is actually really nice. They match the bottom colors of all the cabinetry. On this side, it's got literally 6 full extension oversized drawer stacks. Look at how beautiful that is. 3 centimeter thick quartz, 3 drop down pendant lights. Everything's on soft close. Just a really wonderful place to, you know, to kind of hang out. You got plugins on both sides. And then we'll start on this side. You got your stainless steel fridge, built-in smart oven, microwave. You got upper cabinetry, really nice trim or crown molding, and then a glass pantry door. And if you notice, they painted it a slight different color, like the doors that you saw in the house. So a little bit different. And you have a really nice pantry. Lots of upper cabinetry, and that's one thing that struck me about this kitchen is the amount of cabinets in here is amazing. So you have the denim cabinets here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then over here upper cabinets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then this has cabinets, and then all the way at the bottom basin. This is really, really fabulous. So let's get into this. So you have a really nice backsplash all the way across, extractor vent fan, stainless steel, pot filler, 5-burner gas cooktop, 3-centimeter thick quartz. Take a look at this. So this is really nice. Stuff like this, I mean, it just adds to the, the functionality of your home. So just getting to everything. The sink's off to the side. Notice the sink is not on the actual island. So this is called an entertainer's island, which is made more like what it, sit around it, maybe have some snacks, talk a little bit, but really, really nice piece for the kitchen area. And then over here again, oh, by the way, undermount lighting as well. Big farm sink with the apron. You got your satin nickel faucet, and this is really cool. If this is something that a long time ago we built homes that had kind of the same concept, and they would grow inside the model. They would actually grow some of the spices like oregano and stuff like that, just little things, and it would actually give off a really cool smell. So if you have a very hard countertop like this is quartz, you can actually grow things, and you have an east-facing back. And by the way, the view is absolutely incredible. You actually sit up very high, east-facing backyard, and you get the view of all the peaks, and yeah, it's really nice. Stainless steel Whirlpool dishwasher, another drawer stack here, and just the wood look tile on this looks just amazing. This is a beautiful house. Absolutely beautiful. And I noticed there is some more pre-wire here too, probably for either surround sound or continuing the ambient music from the actual master bedroom. Let's go look outside. As beautiful as this home is, I would wager that this is going to be really nice out here too, especially with the east-facing backyard. So you have a really large patio, runs all the way across. This seems to be probably more than 30 feet. Lots of space for furniture, just to have a chair and just sit and look at that beautiful set of mountains. Now, eventually they will build down that way, but they are headed downhill, and I'm going to show you something cool about this home. So the home sites, this is literally I would say the spear tip of growth in Las Cruces. This is North Sonoma Ranch Boulevard. And there's actually a bike path behind you. There's a couple of roads there, one going one way, one going the other. And on the other side of that, there eventually will be another development like this, but you will always have a bit of view of the mountains for sure, and you'll have an east-facing backyard. And living in a prestigious neighborhood, you're gonna see a lot of really nice houses like this. So look at this. Actually, you know what? This one actually might have the tile. Look at this, roof tile, flat roof tile. You couldn't see it from the front because the front has a lot of those really high pitches, and I couldn't tell from the front of it. And you know what I think it might be? Well, folks, I'll make sure to double check on that, but if that's the case, then even a home like this will be fully pitched with flat roof tile. That's fabulous. Another up-close finish of the Endurance exterior. You can see how they did the rooftop, or the ceiling as well of the actual patio. It looks like they pre-wire for things too, like for cameras and smart sensors and alarm systems. Gas line. That's going to be for a cooker, of course. Wow. Well, folks, I think I'll end it here in the kitchen as always. I want to thank everybody for watching as always, and I always like hearing from you. Thank you for commenting. Remember, please subscribe. If you're searching for homes, check out newhomeswithmike.com. And remember, if you have any questions about Las Cruces real estate, give me a call today. Thank you so much.